Have you ever wondered how Iron Man suit just appears out of nowhere, like it's just someone from the air? Or how Spider-Man suit lets Spider-Man crawl up big towers like it's not a big deal? Here's the thing, it's not magic, it's nanotechnology. And even Spider-Man himself and other characters has already mentioned about nanotechnology in the movie. But what exactly is nanotechnology? And how much of it is just Hollywood effects compared to what scientists are actually working on today? In this video, we will break down the science behind Marvel's nanotechnology. What's real, what's fantasy, and what could be the part of our future sooner than you would think. So without further ado, let's get started. So, what is nanotechnology? In simple terms, nanotechnology is the science of building and using materials at an incredibly tiny scale. We are talking about atoms and molecules. 1 nanometer is just 1 billionth of a meter. At this scale, materials behave in an amazing way. They can become stronger, lighter, and more reactive. They could even be able to conduct electricity and heat better than normal materials. Scientists are already using nanotechnology in the real world, ranging from biological applications to designing materials applications. Let's talk about the biological aspect of the nanotechnology first. One of the biggest breakthroughs is in medicine. Scientists are developing nanoparticles that can deliver drugs directly to specific cells, like cancer cells, without harming the healthy ones. Nanotechnology is also being used to create a better imaging tool. And it doesn't stop there. Researchers are exploring ways to use nanotechnology to repair nerve damage, help regenerate tissue, and maybe one day even target the brain diseases like Alzheimer's. Alright, now let's switch gears and dive into the material design side of the nanotechnology. And for that, I'm tagging in my friend. See, I'm more of the biology guy. I will let him explain for a bit, and we will see each other again, okay?
Okay, as you may know, not all materials are created equal. In today's world, we don't rely on just pure steel, ceramic, or polymers anymore. We build with advanced materials. One of the most powerful types, composite. Materials made by combining 2 or more ingredients to get the best of both worlds. One gives strength, another gives flexibility, and together they do things no single material ever could. Think of aircraft wings that are lighter and stronger than metal, sport gear that absorb impact without breaking, or body armor that can stop bullets. This is where science and storytelling evolve together. In this video, we are exploring how nanotechnology appears in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
The princess's vitals are stable, General. She should regain consciousness momentarily.
Okay, back to me again. Let's talk about some of the most underrated nanotechnology in Black Panther, the Kimoyo beads. At first glance, they look like a stylish accessory, but each bead is actually a high-power piece of technology made from vibranium and powered by nanotechnology. They can project 3D holograms for real-time communications, control technology remotely, and even scan someone's health on the spot, all through embedded nanosensors. Now, here's the cool part. That health scan isn't just sci-fi. In the real world, scientists are developing biochemical nanosensors that can detect things like glucose levels, hydration, and even early signs of infection, all from a tiny wearable device. So when Okoye taps her wrist and pulls up a full user interface out of the air, that's nanotechnology. Incorporating with nanosensors and advanced materials, working like a supercharged smartwatch from the future. To be honest, I really want to keep talking about all these cool technologies, but I'm getting kind of exhausted. So I'm going to pass the microphone to my friend. She will tell you more about the other awesome nanotechnologies in the Marvel Universe. Enjoy with that. Bye!
Hi, let's my friend take a break and welcome to my turn. So we talk about my favorite character that is the combination of Marvel and Red. Can you guess? Spider-Man or Iron Man? Yes, both. So I will tell you guys about these two superheroes with the nanotechnology. Let's start with the Iron Man. As we can see that his suit is so outstanding and has many amazing power like this. Amazing, right? But where all this stuff come from? I think Iron Man can answer it. Iron Man, can you tell them?
It's nanotech. You like it?
Yes, it is a nanotechnology. Iron Man wears the armor, which is entirely nanotechnology based. So his suit has self-assembling ability, which can morph into different weapons such as shields or hammers. Also, his suit has the self-repairing mode when getting some damage. All of these come from the billion of nanobots that are stored in the Iron Man chest. They can rearrange and bond into the different structure instantly. Okay, let's move to one of the most popular Marvel characters, which is the Spider-Man. As you know that he was named Spider-Man because of his special power of the web shooting, which is adapt and mimic for the real spider. However, he has another secret action. Can you guess? If not, I will let you see some hint.
My friends are up there! What? Don't worry, ma'am. Everything's gonna be okay. Excuse me! Excuse me! Oh my god, that's tall!
Waiting 10 minutes before catastrophic failure. Safety systems are completely failing. Occupants are in imminent mortal danger.
Do you feel some deja vu if I show this? How was this? Is the Spider-Man climb like a gecko? The fact is that Spider-Man climbed the wall by sticking to the surface, not with glue, but with nano mechanism. Let's see how it works. If we zoom in, we can see that its toes consist of millions of microscopic hairs, or it can be called seta, and each hair split into nanoscopic tips or spatula. It uses the van der Waals force to create the attraction on the surface that occurs when the molecules of the gecko feet are very close to the molecule of the wall. Finally, Spider-Man can mimic the gecko ability and use this electrostatic force to climb along the hard surface as we can see in the movie. Actually, I want to talk with you guys more, but Spider-Man just called and asked me to join the climbing section with his new wall. So I will let another friend to talk with you. Bye bye!
Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is... Oops, it's blackout. No way, they are coming in. No, no! Daredevil Born Again Season 1 ends with a finale that's brutal, thrilling, and everything fans hope for from the Devil of Hell's Kitchens. But let's be real, this chapter wouldn't hit as hard without the return of the battle-worn soldier himself, Frank Castle, or the Punisher. He is not a superhero. He doesn't have any superpowers, a man who lost his wife and children, and from that loss, he became the Punisher. Frank Castle just took a point-blank shot, and instead of going down, he came back firing because of what protects him. Let's take a closer look at the armor that keeps him alive. Here is what's inside. Focusing on the core of the vest, a ceramic strike plate, which likely made of boron carbide. However, what makes it truly next level is nanotechnologies. This plate is enhanced with carbon nanotubes, a nanomaterial that is 100 times stronger than steel. Let's look at how the nano-enhanced ceramic stops the bullets. When the bullets strike the armor, carbon nanotubes help hold the ceramic structure together by deflecting cracks, bridging fractures, and absorbing energy as they stretch and pull out during impact. You can see it happening here under the electron microscope. Now that we have seen what's behind the Punisher Unbreakable presence, let's shift the spotlight to the devils of Hell's Kitchens. Remember that moment when Castle shot the devil in the head? He is alive but unconscious. That wasn't just luck. And if you paid attention to the scene with Melvin Potter, the man who made the suit.
Black parts will give the most protection. Red might deflect a knife, depending on the angle. Fortified carbon tube helmet. I mean, it's pretty damn close to indestructible.
So, here's the questions. What kind of material can take a shot to the skull and still let you flip off rooftops? I will let you guess and share your thoughts in the comment down below. Alright, that is all from us. Thank you for watching our video. Bye bye.